It's the 6th of September and my upload this afternoon is with regard to individuals that are liabilities to society. As I've mentioned in all my previous uploads and that I'm going to continue reiterating, is the threat to society by individuals that have disrespected progress in this country. Now, as I've mentioned also, there have been damages done to me that have not been reimbursed or repaired, and those damages culminate in the billions. The issue I'm raising in this matter is the significance of love and light. I'm a universal light worker and I am of love and light, and I represent the angelic realm, I represent the universal, I represent nature. I am of love and light, I am a universal light worker, and I'm surrounded by predators that are of insipid, disgraceful behaviours, trying to be what they are not. They have, since they commenced, damaged an innocent child. They have also been of breaches of confidentiality, and they have also been of violations of privacy, and they have also been of bad practice. These people have been left loose in society, and they have damaged society. They have tried to reorganize society. They have tried to be what they are not. Now, they have tried to acclimatize to a level that they are not originally of. They are not of royal patronage. They are not of the angelic realm. They are not of love and light. Now, as a universal light worker, as I am of love and light, I represent peace, harmony, and goodwill. These people have been disrespecting society since 20 years ago. They have damaged people's lives, they have damaged harmony in society, and they have disrespected the Constitution. So this situation that I'm experiencing is of not only identity theft, adultery, people facilitating young women trying to walk onto my marital property that have damaged my baby boy since 2016 and 2017. These young women have been of damages to my little baby boy, and they have caused awful publicity and shame with their vocalization of circumstances that aren't so respectful of the protocol of privacy. So they've been quite immature and careless with their tactics, and they've been quite immature and careless today with continuing to assault a universal angelic light worker. Now, as I represent the principles that govern goodwill, good faith, and good practice, the government that I am fully respectful of has been made aware of the liabilities in society that are not of good practice. Now, there's some things in life that are not negotiable. There are some things in life that are not forgivable. Now, damaging a mother's child is not forgivable. Walking into another mother's property is not forgivable. Another woman's purpose, walking into another person's identity is not forgivable. So it's really embarrassing for the culprits of a very heinous disruption in society, disrespecting recent progress and trying to become what they aren't, with trying to be predators on the spiritual gifts, light and blessings of an authentic individual, with the disruption that they've caused to society just for a woman's property. The trouble they have caused to my baby boy since 2016 is just disgraceful for any honourable group of people to be accommodating. So the representatives of the government, the local authorities, the United Nations, the agencies of societies, the pillars of this society, the pillars of society that are aware of these young little incidents of young minds trying to come onto a qualified professional woman's property and purpose after disrespecting the child that she gave birth to. I would question, I would hope that the qualified women of the world would see the seriousness of this situation. There are matters in Tralee, County Kerry that are being highly disrespected and not properly understood. It's very serious when a woman is of a qualified standard. I'm of the level 9. I am a avatar. I'm a grandmaster. I'm a qualified expert. And I am experiencing the most disgusting, repulsive filth in a democracy. Now, there are people in my proximity, lawfully, in their minds, deluded, thinking they're walking onto my proximity and my privacy. They think they are lawful. Now, that is a very disturbed perspective when they are confronted with a royal title. This is not common law. And the Honourable Government has heard from me since 2017, and there is a child from me that has been unlawfully withheld, and that is the legal fact of the matter. So the people that are lawfully deluded in their minds are not reading the situation properly. So I would really think it obligatory for the guards and the government to address the situation promptly, because those that are like predators into a person's private life, trying to become what they aren't, is really dangerous. Identity theft, imposter syndrome, all of those issues. These are the problems I am contending with of other people. And I'm wondering what the sane, intelligent individuals that are aware of my good work, that has saved people's fortune and that has saved people's lives from the disease of drugs. These people have spread a disease in society. They have poisoned society. And they are being accommodated in my proximity. And that is unforgivable. Now, it's bad enough they have damaged an innocent baby boy, but they have spread and contaminated society. And for that, there is no excuse. So, as a representative of a worldwide organisation, I'd like to know why the government is sitting on its hands while I am sitting in this situation that is intolerable. My baby boy that I gave birth to on the 14th of the 10th, 2015, is unlawfully withheld from me. My home is in Tubberud Hill. My mountain property is in Kilflynn, and it is McCalligat farm holding. There is very dangerous circumstances occurring in this community, and the damage done to sacred, to nature, to wildlife does not represent the principles of love and light. It does not represent the principles of sanity and sobriety. So I've had to contend with other people's insanity and fallacy and ignorance. And I have huge concerns for the outcomes, because climate change is an issue as a consequence of these people. So those that are ignorant of the spiritual laws, of the legal matters, also the constitutional law, those people that are trying to be in a position where they have no right to be and think they're challenging a royal title of sacred royalty, I'd like to check your level of conscience with regard to the serious nature of this matter. Because since 2016 there have been dangers caused in a community, and there's no rewriting that history. It's common knowledge. So I don't know how people choose to embarrass themselves with behaving so poorly and defying the principles that be. I'd appreciate the guards and the government removing the liabilities from my proximity. I have a royal title, and it is being disrespected in a democracy. There is a child, a missing person, that has been abused in an unlawful care order. They are dangerous matters for anyone to be disrespecting, when disrespecting sacred also. So people that think they're smart, disrespecting the Constitution of 1937, I hope they have more common sense with regard to the bigger picture and the greater scheme of things with what they're disrespecting. It's quite ignorant. I hope people aren't being silly. I'd appreciate the guards and the government addressing this issue immediately.